Woo! Good morning. You are up early, Alexis Robbins. How are you?
I am up early just for you, Babs.
I, listen, I know this is not the hour for artists. I know artists are not up at 7:15 in the morning.
Not normally, no, no, definitely not.
How are you? How was the holidays for you so far?
I'm good. Yeah, the holidays were lovely. I got to see my family in Rhode Island and got to rest a little bit. And yeah, yeah. How were yours?
I mean, I love this is my favorite time of year, second only to Christmas and my birthday. This is this is a good time of year. The first day of Advent, all of that kind of stuff. So I'm glad to know that a couple of things about you that you are still committed to dancing and teaching dance, tap dancing and contemporary dancing. I'm happy to hear that, and I'm delighted to know that the Mercy Velvet project is moving along.
It is, yes. Yeah, so this coming Saturday, December 6th, just a couple days away, we're going to be performing a half-hour excerpt of the work that are the songs that we didn't perform a year ago. So this is the other half of the show, which means the show is done. It's an hour.
Yay!
It is an hour and 20 minutes long in its entirety, which is so exciting. This coming Saturday, December 6th at 6 p.m., we're throwing a party and performing
At City Seed, right?
at City Seed.
City Seed is
Yes.
becoming the place to have stuff.
I mean, they're so generous and wonderful to work with. Yeah, Sarah Miller, Jesse Snyder, and all the folks there are just beyond incredible. And yeah, and we're really excited to perform there, which is also where I've seen you perform with A Broken Umbrella. So,
Yes. Oh my God. Girl, girl. Well, I am happy that you are doing this thing. I saw the very first production, but the part that you had done of the show, and man, it was electrifying. Like, oh my Lord, it was electrifying. Tell us the story about why it's called the Mercy Velvet Project.
absolutely. So Mercy Velvet was a band from Providence, Rhode Island in the late 90s that my dad was in. They were a rock trio, and my dad played the drums for Mercy Velvet. And as a little kid, I was at their band rehearsals, playing with the other band members' kids. And so I grew up listening to this music. They recorded their singular album, Live in Vain, in 1999, and it's only on a couple CDs. It's not something you can stream. And then unfortunately they parted ways. But this album played on repeat in my living room when I was a kid, so I used to dance and choreograph to it all the time. And then in 2022, actually it was in 2021, my dad was like digitizing the music, and I was listening to it again, and I was like, oh my gosh. And then it was in early 2022 that I decided I wanted to turn the album into a show. So the Mercy Velvet Project is a live theatrical rock opera with an entirely femme and queer cast. And I've transcribed the drum parts into tap dance, which is my form, my main art form and source of percussion. So it's a tap dance rock opera. There's seven performers. So we have electric guitar, electric bass,
And
lead
everybody
vocals.
is badass. Like when I saw it, these folks rock hard. Like they are they are rock stars.
Thank you. That means a lot. Yeah, yes, we're rocking out. It's very much just like super fun, upbeat rock, but also silly, beautiful, satirical, all of the above music. And yeah, we're just telling the story of the album. And our thesis statement through or our through line that we've sort of learned and decided upon as a cast moving through this music together, is that in order to lead meaningful lives, we need to do so in community, and we need to do so by giving and receiving mercy. And the album very much takes you on that journey of this like community of women and femme queer people just holding one another, supporting one another, but also just rocking out and having a good time.
I know I was there when you did it a year ago, and your parents were in the audience.
They were,
So
yes.
what? And I think I asked you this before, but remind me, how did he feel about seeing this this thing come so far?
I mean, I'm incredibly lucky to have a very, very supportive family. My dad has been loving seeing it. It's definitely like a blast from the past, but also we have rearranged some of the songs and added some things in order for the show to have a cohesive, theatrical storytelling feeling to it, and flow to it. So yeah, I mean, he's just been loving witnessing every step of the way. My whole family has, and
That does he have opinions? Like, does he say? Because he's a musician, so musicians listen with the musician's ear.
yes. Yeah, I mean, it's funny because it was actually his advice that one of the songs could possibly do well being in seven, like changing the meter from 4/4 to be. We actually changed it to be in 7/8 time, and so via his suggestion, we totally rearranged one of the songs to have a totally different feeling, which I think adds nice variety to the show. So while the original album, every song was in 4/4, now we have a 6/8 ballad and a song that's in an odd meter, which is pretty cool.
Oh, I love it. So that makes you feel good because that feels very collaborative.
Yes, yeah, yeah. Yeah, but no, overall, he's just, yeah, been loving witnessing this. And, yeah, and it's been such an honor to, like, carry it forward and have people hear it, really for the first time.
Mhm. Okay, so do you have a time frame in which the whole production will be released to the world? Like what where are you in the process?
Yeah, so the material exists. There are still some elements to complete it officially. So working with costume and lighting design, and we've also been collaborating with a dramaturge. Um, yeah, so just like putting on those final touches, if you will, and then yeah, it's our goal. What I'm working towards is premiering it in the spring of next year.
I love it. Well, I know you have some fans like the umbrella folks, the broken umbrella folks, and that new space that they're building out there on over there at Fitch and Blake. They are fans of yours, so much so. I believe there's going to be a floor, one of these dancing floors that you could use to tap dance on.
Yes, yeah. So I am a huge fan of Broken Umbrella and everyone there. They've been, not only are they building a new space for artists, like you just mentioned, an actual like accessible, legitimate performance space. but they've also been lending us their wireless headset microphones so that we can sing and dance at the same time and be totally wireless. So we will be, if you come see us on Saturday, you'll see the beautiful Broken Umbrella mics that we'll be using, and on Saturday at City Seed, we will be dancing on a small section of the sprung wood floor that they own that will eventually live in the new performance space in Westville that they're building. So yeah, no, I deeply appreciate that when they, came to me as one of the many artists that they approached as they've been building this new space, that they took the sprung wood floor very seriously.
No, because I mean, they're my friends, and I collaborate with them, and they invite my opinion, and I know how they are, that they really heard what you needed and are trying to be very responsive to that, which I think is, for somebody that does the kind of art that you do, it's got to be, because so many places can't um, entertain you the way that you would like to be entertained, because they don't have the floors or the necessary, things that you need to sort of really perform. So this has got to feel like somebody's listening to me.
Yeah, no, it really is huge. I don't even know if they fully comprehend what a big deal it is for the art form of tap dance, because once you create a space, because here's the thing, all art, literally all of it, can happen on a sprung wood floor. Like, we don't need to be excluding tap dance. It's completely unnecessary and rooted in a lot of issues in this country, and we can go down a long rabbit hole there. But yeah, there's no reason to not have a safe sprung wood floor that any percussive dance form could happen on, and therefore any dance form can happen on, and therefore all art can just happen. We can all just jump up and down safely on a sprung wood floor, and and then same for acting and any performance art, any visual art. We could just make it a more inclusive space, and that's what they're doing, and that's it's really a huge deal, and it might mean that New Haven could witness more percussive dance.
All right, so the Mercy Velvet project is your baby, and
Very much so, yes.
it's gonna come is coming to some theatrical space where people can come and see it for however long they can see it. Is this the biggest project for you? The biggest is this? How much time is this taking?
Yes, this is definitely the biggest, most expansive thing I've ever made. Particularly because, not just because of its length, but because of all of the elements involved. Particularly that there are instrumentalists in this work who are singing and dancing, and they're totally wireless, and then dancers in this work who are also singing and taking on multiple roles, including other forms of percussion. So there's like 80 million layers going on at all times, and it's taken quite a while to create it. I've been working on it since 2022. So, I started, the initial experiment was just one song. One of the songs that you've witnessed, actually, Addiction, which is the second song on the album. We first performed an iteration of that actually at the Hill Museum in the fall of 2022. So really, I've been working on this since then. And then it was in early 2024 that we started working with a team of 7 people, which includes the musical director and my creative partner in the work, Christy Eccles, who's a Hartford-based bassist and composer. So Christy and I have been working deeply together on this since 2023. So yeah, it's been a little while, and it takes a long time um, to experiment, to play, and then to bring people into a space and try out ideas until you decide you like them, and then set those ideas, and then really drill and rehearse them so that it's super clean, because everything, every aspect of this is live, and we don't have the resources to, for example, like have in ears or anything like that. So like we just need to be so in sync that we can play every aspect of this live, and we're all moving throughout the space together, singing and dancing, and yeah, all of these roles make up the full rock sound that we're going for, where um, tap dance has essentially replaced the drums.
I love it. I love it. And if that's not enough, you're still teaching in your studio, the camera dance.
Yes, camera dance. Yeah, you can come take tap classes, usually on Mondays and Thursdays. Those are drop in classes, meaning you can show up whenever. And they're also $25 suggested, but pay what you can. So no one would ever be turned away. Everyone can come take a tap class. And then I'm also offering private lessons. So if you don't want to come to a class, or if you want to get a little bit more of an individual learning session, we can do private tap dance lessons. I'm also a personal trainer if you want to do private personal training as well. So all of that's in my studio on the Hamden, right in Hamden, but right on the New Haven border. Um, and then, yeah, and I'm still teaching at Neighborhood Music School as well. So, yeah, lots of teaching. And then, bopping around to wherever folks asked me to teach. I was teaching in Montana in October, which was really exciting.
Wow.
Um, yeah. So
We're not going to
wherever.
lose you to Montana, are we?
No, I mean it is really beautiful, and shout out to the folks that brought me out there. But no, I don't plan to leave Connecticut.
All right. So the Mercy Velvet Project is having its fundraiser party celebration. Look, see, Saturday, December 6th. From what time?
Yeah, so doors open at 6. The whole event is 6 to 9:30. We'll perform a little after 7, so if you can't get there closer to 7, it's a-okay. You won't miss the show. But there will be really amazing food. There's going to be, I know this will get you, Babs, there's going to be vegan chili.
Ooh,
Um,
say less.
but yeah, lots of amazing food and desserts and drinks. And then we actually have merch, so we'll be selling some Mercy Velvet Project t-shirts, where you can has my logo on the front, and then on the back of the shirt is the original album cover and all of the song names, and it says the Mercy Velvet Project. So you can rep the show, come get a shirt. We also have some silent auction items, like some tickets to a vineyard, and also a Thai massage or a voice lesson, or yeah, the list goes on there. So yes, we are trying to raise some more money to help us get to this last step of fully premiering the work, and because I believe in equitably paying folks to do this work, and to 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 equitably compensate everyone involved, and we're so close to fully showing you all this whole thing, which is it's been a crazy amazing and wonderful and humbling and beautiful journey. And yeah, please come out on Saturday. It'll truly be a beautiful time, and you'll be well fed. You'll be well fed.
I love it. I love it. I love it. Well, I'm so glad that you got to come on this morning. I'm so glad that you got up early. And uh, I am delighted about this. It's been a pleasure watching it grow and develop and expand and come together. It's really lovely to sort of see, to see somebody take a dream and mold it and nurture it and then put it out there. So it's been wonderful watching you do this thing.
Yeah, no, that means a lot, because there are definitely moments where working on something like this for so long can feel a little lonely, but it means the world to know that, yeah, folks like yourself are enjoying seeing the progress of it. And I just hope to make you all proud. It's a really really beautiful show, and everyone in it is just absurdly talented, and I'm deeply inspired by all of the artists that I get to work with. They're really, really incredible. So if you want to have your mind blown, tap dance, rock opera, our lead vocalist is amazing. Everyone in it is just so unique. Like, all of them are these unique soloists, but also as an ensemble, I believe we really complement each other. So yeah.
Okay, how much does it cost to get into the space Saturday?
Saturday tickets are $75. That does cover food, drinks, coming to see us on a sprungwood floor with lights in this big, beautiful space. But you can also support us by donating, either via cash or our fiscal sponsor on my website. If whether you can't make it this Saturday, and then I will also ensure that the merch is available beyond this Saturday. So that would be another way to support us if you're not available on Saturday. Alternatively, if you're not available and you want to gift someone a ticket, that would be a really cool gift experience for someone.
I love it. I think, listen, this is a wonderful time. It's the holiday season, and God knows there's enough misery go around. So you got to find these little pockets of joy. And coming to see the Mercy Velvet Project, if you haven't saw it the first time, this is a real treat. So go give yourself the gift of good music, tap dancing, and joy. That's how I'm thinking about this.
Yeah, good music, tap dance, and joy. Let's go.
Yes, yes. And some women that are badass with a guitar.
Yes. Exactly.
I love it. I love it. Well, thank you, Alexis, for getting up early.
Thanks for having me. No, I so appreciate it. And it's always a joy to talk to you, no matter the time. And and it means a lot. So thank you.
Thank you very much. Say hi to your husband, and I will see you in these streets.
See you soon. Thanks.
All right. All right. Thank you, Harry Jones. I appreciate you. I'll be back tomorrow. We'll be up early again tomorrow. Thank y'all.